all opinions expressed by comedians are jokes.
Hola, it's Jesus, you better work, and you're listening to 103 RVT, The Heat.
Hello, this is Ahmed Al-kadri, and you're listening to RV Gone Too Far.
Yeah, it was at the Improv. It was like a big show.
Okay.
Were you sad about the show, or were you sad about other stuff? And then
I was sad about the show because I really like this comedian. Shout out to Chelsea Peretti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that your favorite?
Yes. That's why.
Isn't she your favorite?
Isn't that your favorite? Isn't that stuff your favorite? You love that stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah, it's all good, but I'm here now creating. Okay.
Yeah, well, you're paretizing. All right, we can cut that in post, right?
What does that mean?
I'm not cutting shit. Let's hit the mic, let's go. I hit the dab high-low. I did it all for love. Sparkly love for you. I did it all for love. Sparkly love for you. For you. Hey! I did it all for love. Love, love, love. Sparkly love for you. For you. Here we go. Shake, shake, dance though. Shake, 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 dance though. Shake, 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 dance though. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gone too far with Mitchell Lamar.
It's Saturday. Internet's gonna get crazy, guys. It's gonna get crazy.
No, I'm kidding.
This is crazy.
This is
We're living. We're alive. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's another reason why I cried today. I'm like, this is nonsense.
Huh.
When's the last time you cried?
Maybe a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Ugh, all right.
Okay, so when was the last time you cried in private?
Seriously, like 4 or 5 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
I just don't.
Too long ago.
I have problems, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just have a great life.
Or maybe you're enlightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see Buddhist monks crying all the time.
Yeah.
Like little babies.
I do. I don't have any hair actually. This is a weave.
When was the last time you cried?
I can't remember, but it was fairly recent. It wasn't 4 or 5 years ago. It was within like the last month probably. But I don't know if it was worth for anything serious or because now like as I get older, I cry a lot more in movies. Like that's where I like.
I'm sure you get moved.
Yeah, they get me too. I get choked up.
Yeah, which is
why would y'all cry during Transformers?
I did because Shia LaBeouf is really nice to his Transformer.
People give Michael Bay shit, but
he knows how to. Okay.
You feel a lot of emotions. You vomit. You come. You bleed during his movies. Because everything's too shiny.
I cannot.
I'm having like
cutting himself and jerking off.
I'm having like an aneurysm.
Michael Bay
during
movies.
Michael Bay
shit.
movies. I actually really like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, but
that trailer.
Anyway, so
it.
I cry more in movies now that I get older.
Okay.
But I also cry like for other things too. But
look at us sharing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you started it, so I just wanted to. I didn't want you to.
I'm such a trendsetter.
Make you feel alone, like you're the only one that cries.
Could you imagine like being the only person that cried?
This is Milan Patel, and you are listening to.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I need to find myself. Oh, baby, all you need to do is listen to 103 RVT, The Heat. The Shaman got you and your head in lock.
All right, so
we didn't get to my
our
story.
next guest. I know this is what I love it. I love it. Yes, Milan. How's your soul today?
My soul's good. I just spent some time with my family this weekend.
Ooh.
My brother was visiting. My sister lives here. She lives
Okay.
in Orange.
The Orange.
Orange, California. So I have some family that lives here, so and then my brother was visiting and stuff. So
Y'all all drank.
yeah, like one night, like we drank a little bit, but for the most of the weekend we were just hanging out and doing stuff. It was good.
Do you drink with your parents?
No, I don't. I have a little bit of a shame about that.
Same.
I don't think it's I don't know. I just because my mom doesn't drink.
Same.
But my dad does, so I guess I do drink with my dad. He drinks a lot, so.
One time, well, I don't drink with my parents, but I remember one time I got really drunk at a party when I went home when I was in the military. I got drunk, blacked out, and my parents had to come get me.
Oh.
That was very
That's a
embarrassing.
It's a standard. I've never done that, but it's because I just didn't. I partied at my house, I guess, when I was a kid.
Responsible.
Kind of.
Your parents were like, just if you're gonna drink, just stay home.
No, they weren't like that. It's just that's just where I did it. I don't know. I also didn't, or I went to a friend who was close enough to walk. But I was gonna ask. Wait, so when you hung, what are you close with your? How many siblings do you have?
Brother and sister. I'm pretty close with them. We get along well.
Are they? How much? What's the age difference?
9. My sister's 9 years older. And my brother's 7 years older. So they're a lot older than me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Do they have families?
Yeah, they're both married.
But they still drink. They still party.
Yeah. They don't have kids. I guess maybe that makes a difference.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
they don't party, but we'll hang out and drink sometimes.
Yeah.
You said you drank a lot this weekend. Though.
Yeah, for me, I drank a lot. I drank a lot in one night, so I started to feel a little like my
Are you not
pancreas
a
is gonna burst. No, I like to drink, but I had to slow down because my pancreas is I think messed up or something. It starts to throb.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, when my organs are throbbing, I have to stop drinking.
I would.
I think you should probably get that checked out.
I
dude.
did. I went to a doctor. He told me to stop drinking.
Oh.
Which was good advice.
Were you
Oh.
drinking a lot?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god! Now I feel bad that I'm peer pressuring you.
No, it's fine. I was at a party one time in high school, and I didn't do anything. I didn't drink or anything. But there was one kid who he kept saying my dad told me if I drink too much, he'll come pick me up. He'll come call me, and everybody's like, don't do that. Just sleep here or something. And he was like, no, my dad told me. I don't think this guy drank a lot or something because his dad was had given him. He made it seem like his dad had given him the speech it's better don't drink and drive.
Right,
I will come pick you up. And he kept saying it all night. He's like, my dad will come pick me up. And everybody's just yeah, but it's still weird, he's like, no, he's not gonna be mad. He's gonna be happy that I didn't. And his dad did pick him up, and his dad did seem a little mad.
Oh fuck.
His dad just narked on you guys, called the cops.
Yeah.
Jesus.
His dad is a cop.
He made the right decision, but I just think it's some things are even when you make the right decision, you still end up looking lame, and people are still mad at you. That's what I learned from that.
So you're saying
I'm saying he should have
died.
driven, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
and saved his family the embarrassment.
You heard it here
of having a loser son.
You heard it
That
here
all he does at a high school
first.
party is talk about how his dad's gonna come, bragging about how his dad's gonna come pick him up.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Oh my gosh.
That's the lesson.
Did any of y'all
think-
go to prom?
Yeah, I went to prom.
Nope.
Did you go to prom?
I did, and I was such I didn't okay, so I did have friends, but it was still an outside looking in kind of thing. Gay, black, all that kind of shit. It's
Why,
just
did you grow up with a lot of white people?
yes,
Where?
South Carolina, Charleston.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Were your dances integrated by then?
With gays and straights.
Case and straight.
No, black and white people.
Men and women.
Anything. Okay, so we have one dance for just a straight white man, one dance for just straight white women.
If I was a DJ, that's what I'd be like. All right, let's get the straight white men out here,
Oh
and then
my
have
God.
everybody dance. All right.
And they're doing what dance would they be doing? The cha-cha slide or something?
yeah, I would have them do the cha-cha slide.
Everybody's just doing the polka.
Yeah.
That's the one I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, that's chicken dance.
That's a chicken dance. If I were to pick a group to do the chicken dance, I would pick. Which group would I pick?
I would choose.
I mean, there's a clear racial most hilarious one, which I'm not gonna say because we're on the internet.
I should put like a disclaimer at the front. All opinions expressed by comedians are jokes.
I think it would be funny to have a bunch of Indian people do the chicken dance. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A bunch of aunties and uncles.
Yeah, but they would be like too coordinated. You know, to
Yeah,
where
maybe.
point it would be like, this is kind of good at.
That's true. They'd be pretty good at it. Yeah, that's true.
I want to see a group of my fellow African Americans do the chicken dance. No, the polka.
The polka.
Yeah,
The polka. But like really good dancers.
You guys ever gone to like a not a western bar, but like a country western?
Yeah, I grew up in Texas.
Yeah, like where they
Two-step?
do. Yeah, two-step.
Yeah, my friend is super into two-step. She always makes me go and do
Is that
two-step
common
with her.
in South Carolina at all? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
I went to one because in like I grew up in Oregon, Portland, basically, and like everyone's like wannabe rednecks out there, so they think they're like Southern, you know.
In Portland? I thought it was hipsters.
Yeah, but they try to be like
I'm talking about like the
frontiersy
like the
in
towns
Oregon.
outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Oregon tries to be real frontiersy.
Well, not even
You know what I
that.
mean?
They try to be straight up like redneck, like Southern, like cowboy boots, and like they just have pretty much that's anywhere in the country. Like if you go into like
Any like not main city.
yeah, any like rural area, any. So anyway, first time I went to that, it was pretty shocking. It was pretty scary.
Scary.
But yeah, I think it was a little scary. Yeah.
Yeah, it was scary for me too. Growing up, like it's just such a weird. You're just like,
It's like eerie.
oh, this is the place where something would happen.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
felt
I mean?
like
Yeah,
Like a horror movie kind of thing, like
Yeah.
vibe.
yeah.
that would be a great like.
Like,
But oftentimes they're the nicest people
that's how they get you.
because they're just.
Yeah.
It's like when they talk about animals in the wild, it's like they're more afraid of you than you are of them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
this case,
right.
I'm the
That's
animal.
also when
just to
animals
be clear.
attack.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Rolling up, switches rolling up, rolling up, 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 rolling up, switches rolling up, rolling up.
In the middle of the party looking for a swisher. I wanna text my ex like, damn, I really miss ya. Even though I don't. Or I'm just thugging, I'm Malik giving loving. I got your girl blushing. Yeah, I'm tryna boot. She like blah 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 blah. Girl, stop playing. Go ahead and roll up. Ah, now we smoking on the sofa.
Hey, honey bunny, it's me. You know it's Harper-Rose, don't forget the D. I'm like a glass of water, honey, refreshing. Haters contradict me cause I be crazy. Respect me in the courts, honey, yes, I'm the queen. My throne is built high, honey, respect me. I'm tripping on Henny in my own 2 feet. Whoop, I'm hot tied, someone please catch me.
It's the Shaman working street point beat. My collar pop lock so impressing. Lady complimenting, now I'm smiling. I got no bling bling, but I love chud. My aura is drenched like a highness king. My collar pop locks impressing. I'm tripping on Malik and my own left feet. Whoop, now I'm falling, someone please catch me.
Hi, I'm Junior Captain Awad. I'm a co-pilot aboard Hope Arc 7. My ship is headed toward planet Aerith in the Alpha Centauri system. Earth has become uninhabitable, and I'm helping carry the last of the human race to our new home. My pilot is General Commander Victor. He's an old-ass flyer, and I'm not sure if he's fit for the job anymore. Just kidding, he is dope as fuck, and I can't believe he's my direct supervisor. I'm the only junior pilot that is allowed to fly with him on duty. Humble brag. He said he thinks I'll go far because I follow procedures, respect everyone in command, and stay an hour later after each shift to make sure the transfer to the day crew is seamless. But honestly, I stay late because of this girl, Rebecca. She's the junior captain pilot of the next ship, and I stay after shift because of that ass and her personality. Anyway, today is my birthday, humble brag times 2, and Commander Victor ordered me to take the weekly inventory of our passengers while he goes to take a nap or some other old man stuff. Easy task. I've done it for the past 2 years, but today, I planned things a little differently because today I finally got a date with Rebecca. We've had playful banter the past few weeks and I am crushing hard. I tell her everything she does is beautiful. So whenever she does something that she finds embarrassing, I just say, "You're lucky I find this hot." And we have a good laugh and we hug. Ooh, I'm so excited. I could barely think about the job. I quickly grabbed the supplies for the inventory, dancing like a fool while Commander Victor wasn't watching. After I gather my things, Commander Victor and I leave the cockpit, and instead of going to do inventory like I usually do, I head to my room to prepare my clothes for tonight's date. This ship is huge, so it takes 30 minutes back to my quarters. Yeah. I need clean clothes though. Luckily, I have my own laundry room. So when I finally get back to my room, I place all my clothes in the washer to make sure I was fresh for the date. Actually, I'll put everything in the laundry except my laundry day attire, which is this laced silk nightgown I stole from an old lady's closet who had passed away in her sleep 2 weeks ago. I found her laying on her bed, smiling. Procedure when someone dies is we do a preliminary sweep of the premises and listen, it's a long technical order that will bore you. Anyway, I found this gown. It was soft as fuck. I mean, I even come every time I put it on. It just feels so good. I twirl in it. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy. It's just a great time. Anyways, I wanted to make sure I was ready for the inventory when my clothes were done. So I began to put all the inventory tools that are needed on the counter by my door. The clipboard, the charger, Oh, shit. Oh, no. Wait, maybe I left it in my pants. Sorry, I'm looking for the inventory device. It electronically keeps track of everyone on board. Nope, not in my pants. Maybe it's in my flight jacket. Not in there. Fuck! And then it dawned on me. I left it in the cockpit. Oh my God, I have to go all the way back to get the inventory device. Guess I have to do what I have to do. I begin to take off the nightgown, only to realize that all my uniforms are in the room laundry machine and won't be done for another hour. The inventory has to be done within 2 hours, and it takes about 45 minutes. But the cockpit is 30 minutes there and back. And if you suck at math, I'll help you out. I won't make it. I need to go now, grab the device, then do inventory, or I won't make the deadline. And since we set course for Arith, I haven't missed an inventory log or been late with my duties, and I won't start today. I put on my issued boots, grab my key card, and steadily open my door. I peek my head outside. Empty, except for the low humming emanating from the metal. I exit my room and sprint in the direction of the cockpit, and dressed in the silly, beautiful silk gown. Once I arrive at the entrance, I put my ear to the door. I wince at the touch of cold metal on my skin. No one's in there, I think. I grab the door handle and turn as slowly as I could. I pull open the door. The room is pitch black as expected. Cool. Then I hear escape from the darkness. Oh shit! And then I turn on the lights. The lights flicker and surprise! Happy birthday! And then, oh no, it looked like the whole crew is here. Airman Evan, Toby, Captain Leia, and fuck, Rebecca, my crush. I could feel my face turn red. Then Rebecca strides up to me. She leans into my ear and whispers, "You know what? You're lucky I find this hot," and kisses me on the cheek. Everybody goes crazy. Kazoo's crooning, people clapping and wooing, champagne bottles popping off everywhere. Someone announces cake, and Rebecca goes to get us a piece. I guess I should lose my stuff more often. Then, out of the commotion, Commander Victor approaches me. He holds an open, half-empty bottle of wine in one hand and the inventory device in the other. a cone that reads happy birthday that sits lopsided on his salt and pepper hair. It all contrasts his perplexed demeanor as he looks me up and down. Yep, this is the moment he fires me from the position. Then he leans in and he says, "You're lucky I find this hot."
How's your soul today, Sanyam?
It's pretty good, pretty frantic. I've just been running around all day. I'm about to end my lease at one place.
Ooh.
And I've been looking for a new lease somewhere else.
Oh.
And I've just been looking at a bunch of places, but it's like every year, relatively the same place is like 10% more expensive.
Damn. So instead of like, it's now going to be like 3,000.
My soul is fucked. My soul is being deep dicked by the real estate market.
You want to move.
I want to move. I don't like where I live right now. So I feel like a vagabond. I'm going to sneeze.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's like trending.
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah. I deliver, dude.
Yeah.
That's what my
Since
thing.
it wasn't off.
Was it supposed to be funny, my story? I'm just actually just giving you my life right now.
Since it wasn't on mic, I just want people to know he did actually sneeze.
I did. A lot of
and you didn't disappoint.
Thank you. There's a lot of
there's now snot coming down his mouth.
Yeah, you're going to have to change the mic.
Sorry.
It's pretty common to have fart mics in I'm hip to the podcast game.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, I mean, you didn't have one, so I had to sneeze off mic. So, just letting you guys know.
What does that mean? You just like fart into like a
there's a separate mic
or something?
Or a lot of comics
So
just fart into their mic.
Oh.
But I'm respecting.
No, this podcast is not going to reduce down to fart jokes.
Okay.
No, keep going.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So I was shitting my brains out, and I'm home. I'm not homeless. That would have been extreme to say. I'm very homed. I'm homeful, and I just need to find a place to live. So I'm just having a shitty time.
When do you have to find a spot? How many weeks?
2 weeks.
Oh shit.
You're being evicted?
No, my lease just
Your
ends.
lease is over.
So
that's what he says.
I have to find a place, and I have to move all my shit.
You have a lot of stuff.
I'm probably just gonna sell all my stuff. I'm kind of sick of it.
Wow.
So
that's a good thing.
About to
get rid of a lot
Kondo.
of stuff that you don't need.
I need to clean out all my shit. I've accumulated too much stuff. I'm not a big stuff guy.
Ever since the military, I just don't enough to just fit in a duffel bag.
If you notice, I wear the exact same thing every time I do stand up.
I do not.
I've noticed.
Yeah, because I just have like I bought 10 or 15 of the same black shirt.
So technically not the same.
Well, it's not the exact same.
If you want to get like metaphysical, metaphysical,
as I mentioned before, homeful. But I just don't like being tied to a bunch of like having to decide about all that shit.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
It's a lot. Do you have a lot of stuff?
No, I'm the same way. I don't have a lot of stuff because I get a little anxious if I have too much stuff.
Yeah, same. Exactly. When a male lion takes over a pride, he kills all the babies.
Really?
Yeah, because it's his kid. It's pretty baller, actually.
Pretty smart.
I mean, as far as infanticide goes,
Yeah.
I would say it's the coolest kind.
It's a smart way to do it, I guess.
So they're evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah. In some ways, they're smarter than us, I would say.
Could you imagine if that happened with humans? Ugh, God, that'd be such a scary world.
I mean, it's kind of like what school shooters do, you know?
What?
They're going in and they were trying to kill all the kids because they want to fuck all the kids' moms.
Oh my God.
That's really, it's not white supremacy.
Yeah.
It's not that. They're just
It's all about the mothers.
they're trying to kill all the kids.
It goes back to moms.
It always goes back to
Yeah,
mom.
obviously.
Yeah. Wow, that's actually really.
I just learned something today. This is
Me
why
too.
I did the podcast for that moment. Sanyam is eating like some green.
Don't blow up my spot,
You're
dude.
doing politely. You're doing it politely, but
You are though.
I'm still shocked that you're.
I'm
doing
sorry.
It.
I haven't eaten like all day. I've
What?
just been behind.
Y'all, it is midnight that we're recording right now,
Midnight.
and he has not eaten since 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't eaten anything in a week.
Wow,
oh my
dude.
god.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I want to fast like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't some
try.
people go for like days? They
People
just
do
drink
days.
water.
I mean, it's an Indian thing. Indian people do that.
Yeah.
Gandhi, really, it's just him.
Yeah. It was just.
Oh wait, did it originate?
Just that one guy.
I'm.
Well, no,
that was a dumb
actually, there's
question.
a lot of fasting, and I think in a lot of Eastern religions, there's a lot of fasting.
Yeah.
I'm actually in an Eastern religions class right now.
What
Love
religions
it.
are they focusing on currently?
We went over Buddhism, Hinduism. I loved Buddhism though. It like makes so much sense. And then
Until you try it. Then it sucks.
Buddhism's like communism. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry.
and then now we're going over like the Chinese religions, and it's gotten very historical, and it's my grades
What
are
are the
suffering.
Chinese religions? Taoism?
Yeah.
What-
Taoism, I love. It's so
Just 8. You just gotta have 8 of everything. That's
mhm.
Taoism.
Yeah. The way, the middle way.
It's called the hexagon way. No, wait, octagon way. My religion's the hexagon way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The stop sign?
What is that?
6 points.
What are the 6 points?
Top 3 are just be nice to people.
Mm.
Bottom 3 is make sure you pee twice a day. Be nice to your mom. And go Lakers.
And go Lakers.
So 3 of them are the same. So let me get this.
Top
First of all,
3 are the
they're ranked.
yeah, they're rigged.
First they're ranked.
So the top 3 are be nice
and
to
the
people.
first 3 are the same.
Well, yeah. Just because they're the most important. Top 3 are be
I
nice
see
to
it.
people. Be nice to your mom, which is different.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a special class of people.
Go Lakers. And
I will say, since I'm taking this class, I've understood why, I guess in Asian cultures, it's like education is such a huge thing because of Confucianism.
Oh.
It's like,
I didn't know
it
that.
blew my mind because like, he said that education was a way to self-cultivate the being, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, wasn't Confucianism a lot of classism though? Not though.
Ooh, he must have
Okay.
excluded that. I'm going to have to go back to my professor.
Maybe he was anti. There's something about, I don't know. He speaks about class. Who cares? He's all about respecting elders. I remember that.
Well, I do. He did talk a little bit about how if you were educated, obviously, I mean, kind of like how it is kind of nowish, you know, like if you have education, then you
Right.
are right
There's
of
like an
that.
educated class and all that.
Yeah. Like if you actually to like get into politics or something, you have to like read Confucian text.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know in Hinduism, or at least in the caste system, education and priestliness or religiosity, whatever you want to call it, is higher, regarded more highly than wealth.
Mm.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, repeat that.
Like the Brahmins, the top caste,
Oh, the priest.
are the priest and scholar class, and then the business class is actually the second caste.
That's why.
That checks out
Yeah.
from my personal experience.
Are you a Brahmin?
No, I'm not. I don't remember which one I am. I'm the one below that.
I think. I guess like
But I come from a business family
with like
and a
trying
business
to.
culture.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you Gujarati?
I'm Gujarati, yeah.
Patel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so I think he did mention like the names refer to.
Yeah, for Hindus, for Indian people. Yeah.
Related to
Like
the
I knew
caste, yeah.
where he's from and the area. And Patel is actually the most common last name, right?
Yeah, it's the most common last
In
name.
India.
But if you're Patel, people know you're from Gujarat.
Yeah,
which
Gujarat.
is
It's like there's like a ton of Patels, and then Sharma is actually I think the second most common last name. It's one of the most common.
Punjab.
You are the first.
It's
I've met.
actually every area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like my parents are not from Punjab.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not working.
you know.
It's such a.
I just like automatically assume people don't think they don't like me, and I have to impress them with my as far as comedy goes. I have to impress them with comedy, and then they'll approach me. It'll be kind of like I don't know, any 90s children's movie where
Listen.
you're in now, buddy. You know what I mean?
I'm in an intercultural communications class, and we just learned about, it's like intergroup threat theory or something, where it's like, where you just assume that someone hates you because you're not in that group, or you feel like you're not in that group or something, and like.
Yeah. That's how I feel with all stand-up.
We're all just broken. We all just like weird people.
Well, it's like if anybody's been doing it longer than me. If when I moved here, because I started here, and I saw them and they like kind of seemed like they had their shit together, like as far as what they were talking about on stage, or like they're just, it looked like they've been doing it for longer than a month. I'm like, all right, well, this person hates me. Because
Oh my
I suck
goodness.
compared to them. I don't know. It's
Is
just like
that-
I'm kind of there.
I feel like the key to any. I feel that way sometimes too, but I feel like the key to any social circle to like break through that is you just have to like not care about people's. I don't want to say their opinions, but you have to kind of like walk in like
a boss.
like yeah, like you don't like care about their social structure, like any whatever social structures in place. And I feel like that's an easier way to make friends than to.
It's hard to uncling that.
But it's fun when you move somewhere new and you get into like a new social circle
Oh, yeah.
because you don't know any of the
Oh
rules.
yeah,
True.
yeah. That's
So
what
if you just play dumb, I guess that's what I meant. Just play dumb and pretend you don't know any of the rules. And
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
I think that's a more fun way to approach.
Yeah, I
people.
did that. Like, I made a ton of friends in LA as soon as I moved here, and it was easy for me to do that because outside of stand-up, I do exactly that. Because I do kind of act dumb. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't really know what the rules
I mean,
are.
technically,
'Cause there
no
aren't
one knows
Yeah,
anything.
there aren't any. So you
There
just
aren't any rules, but
There
with
aren't.
stand-up, and I guess, and this might be just me
Actually,
projecting some
you feel like
of this
that's the way in business as well, and at your job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. And that's where I kind of get it from, where because I feel like this is like a business.
Oh,
like
okay.
this is people in LA are doing this as like a job. That
Yeah.
it's like there's a hierarchy.
Oh, is that what we're supposed to be doing?
I don't know.
I'm just having fun. Y'all, this has been a delight. It's been
Agreed.
chill.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been just informative. I'm just floored by the beautiful experience that is being lived right now in this present moment. Oh my God. Sorry.
Is this where the chaos is gonna happen?
RVT.